We will be selling our Hardcore 100 fan membership, which allow all of you to get exclusive bonus matches and extra
Billy Blade
and Big Steve.
That's not an All Pro Wrestling t-shirt.
Shut up. Last month, I defeated Mr. Russell #4, former APW Universal. Is it Universal? I don't remember. Yeah, no one remembers. Because I defeated him easily. And I put out an open challenge at Colt Cabana, and I haven't heard anything on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. So, I know, Colt Cabana, you are in the building. So you come out here right now.
Billy Blade calling out Colt Cabana. We'll see if Colt Cabana has an answer for Billy Blade.
Bring him out here right now.
Billy Blade has been challenging Colt Cabana to matches forever.
It's past your bedtime. Shut up.
Hey, it's Colt Cabana. Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing?
No problem. You talking about me, Billy? You talking about me?
Everyone's talking about you.
Talking about me? See, my girlfriend.
Hey, you shut up. I'm not CM Punk, okay?
Your CM sucks, that's right.
But you sure do look like his girlfriend.
These fans showing the love for Colt Cabana here.
Billy, usually I don't compete in the Divas division. But you got such pretty hair that I want to come out here and play around with you.
Big Steve holding Billy Blade back. Billy Blade ready to go. He wants that internet championship badly.
See, what you realize is last time I was here, I defeated Rick Luxury and I became the APW Internet Champion.
Amazing match. Amazing match, Matthew.
And ever since then, I have been going all over the internet, .com, .net, Angel Fire, GeoCities, Lycos, AOL. What else is there? E-News. I have my own e-newsletter. And I've been defending this all around the internet successfully. You want to know why? Because I take on all challengers. And if you're going to come out here and you're going to lay down a challenge to me thinking that I won't accept it, and yes, I have a big match with Rick Luxury coming up eventually, but at the end of the day, you want to call me out? I'll accept.
Colt Cabana accepting the challenge of Billy Blade.
Hey, what is...
That's the music of the Mountain from Stone Mountain, Larry Blackwell.
What is... Blackwell retired. What is he doing out here?
Oh, no, we haven't seen Larry Blackwell for a few months now. Larry Blackwell looking sharp.
Do you think he's the new commissioner?
No, Larry Blackwell, he wouldn't take that job.
We love you, Larry!
Fans showing their love for Larry Blackwell.
Seems as though nobody's forgotten.
Aren't you supposed to not be here?
This time slot was supposed to be to introduce the new commissioner of All Pro Wrestling, me.
I guess you were right, Matthew.
Of course I'm right. I'm the greatest mind in professional wrestling.
But unfortunately for myself and these fans, Billy, you ruined that. But you came out here and you demanded a title shot with Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana claims to be a fighting champion. I'm the commissioner. I make the rules. I say that match is official, but it's happening right now. Give me a referee now.
Larry Blackwell wasting no time and coming out here and taking charge of All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars.
Very first thing right out of the gate, signing a worldwide internet championship match to open up this edition of Gym Wars. Champion Colt Cabana going one-on-one with Billy Blade.
It's going to be an amazing match. Colt Cabana's got to be caught off guard, though. I mean, he's been preparing for Rick Luxury for, like, what, a month now?
Yeah, he's been preparing for Rick Luxury. Yes, he was in the building today. Billy Blade saw the opportunity to call him out in public right in front of everyone. Colt Cabana not taking the chicken's way out.
Colt Cabana, definitely a stand-up guy. I mean, of course, he's got his TV show, the YouTube show, Creative Has Nothing For You. He's got the Colt Cabana podcast. And the guy is just one of the most well-respected individuals in indie wrestling today. Referee Toby holding that internet belt up high. Billy Blade finally getting a shot at singles gold here in All Pro Wrestling. This is going to be interesting.
This is a big opportunity for Billy Blade. If he can get a win against Colt Cabana, he walks away with not only the Internet Championship, but also a victory against Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana getting the fans behind him early. Billy Blade doesn't quite know what to make of the master of the boom boom right there.
I don't know what to make of Colt Cabana. I mean, look at him. He's wearing the polka dots. He's kind of shaking his legs.
Sometimes he likes to get funky like a monkey, Matthew Theall.
He comes out here. He's ridiculous. He's completely silly. He doesn't come here with any kind of seriousness. It doesn't look like he has a game plan.
Colt Cabana comes out here to have a good time.
Oh, he comes out. How about coming out here to win a couple of matches, Shane? Huh?
Colt Cabana is in wrestling to have the time of his life.
There we go. Billy Blade punking out Colt Cabana, something that has been needing to happen for quite some time.
I thought that was a seizure.
No, he just clearly outdanced Colt Cabana. What is? Oh, come on, Shane.
Look at Colt Cabana shaking it like it ain't no thing.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Compared to what Billy Blade just did.
Oh, no, Billy Blade is a nationally ranked dance champion, Shane.
What rankings are you looking at?
Well, the People magazine, all right? You need to look at these things. I mean, he was... We're going to talk off air about all the accomplishments of Billy Blade, especially after he wins the Internet Championship from this loser here.
Colt Cabana getting into the head of Billy Blade early on here in the match.
Shaking his booty, playing a fake guitar. I mean, come on. Who plays a fake guitar in the middle of the ring?
Billy Blade plays a fake guitar in the middle of the ring. What are you talking about?
It's completely ridiculous. This entire match is ridiculous. Where's the arm bars? Where's the suplexes? I haven't seen one of those yet.
Oh, go behind by Colt Cabana. Reverses into a hammerlock.
Making a mockery of 1, the Internet Championship, 2, the All Pro Wrestling ring, and 3, wasting my time having to call Colt Cabana in the middle of this ring. Where? I'm very upset.
The master, Billy Blade models himself after Bret Michaels, the master of the power ballad. How would Colt Cabana not think that Billy Blade likes to slow dance?
All right, here we go. Maybe we can actually have some wrestling going on. Billy Blade clearly trying to show Colt Cabana a thing or two with that arm wringer.
Oh, reversal by Colt Cabana.
Was it a headstand?
Something that resembled a headstand.
Anyway, how am I supposed to give you legitimate wrestling analysis in a match like this?
All this is Colt Cabana trying to play in... Oh, what's he doing there? Oh, a pin! What? Oh, I thought he had him right there. That was unexpected and out of nowhere.
This is nuts.
It's got Billy Blade backed into the corner. Nope.
There
they
we go.
switch it up.
A masterful reversal, and Billy Blade following the rules, backing off. His thumb might have caught the eye of Colt Cabana, an accident.
Oh, reversal at Irish Whip. Big Steve in the corner. Oh, catches the big boot. Oh,
right into the gut of Big Steve, who shouldn't have been on the apron. I mean...
You kind of get what you deserve every once in a while.
You know what? No. I mean, now Colt Cabana is trying to goad Big Steve into coming into the ring so Colt Cabana can walk away with a disqualification victory. It's obvious.
Oh, Colt Cabana up. Ducks. Oh, quick roll up. 1, 2, and... Oh, just a 2 count. Oh. Ringing Billy Blade's bell. Oh.
There we go. Billy Blade, masterful, being very smart. Huge spinning kick right to the face of Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana's in trouble now.
There we go. Billy Blade. Knock some sense into him.
Billy Blade, a veteran of the indie scene here in Northern California, and he's traveled all over the world. He's been to Japan.
Oh, those chops, famous Billy Blade chops.
That's a chop. That overhand thing, that's a slap, Matthew.
Clearly you know nothing.
Here comes Colt. Oh, catches a boot to the face for his trouble. Billy Blade playing a fake guitar in the middle of the ring.
What are you talking about? He's showing the fans a chord. That was the A minor.
Fans less than receptive to a Billy Blade win here in today's Gym Wars.
I think poison's on that. But now Billy Blade in control of this match again. Billy Blade is actually trying to wrestle. He's trying to win a championship. He's trying to respect the establishment of all pro wrestling, something that Colt Cabana just kind of laughs in the face of.
Well, there's no doubt about it that Billy Blade is hungry for a singles title here in All Pro Wrestling. Numerous time tag team champion, but that gold, that All Pro Wrestling Internet title, has eluded him for years.
Look at this beautiful abdominal stretch that Billy Blade has Colt Cabana in right now. That is gorgeous. That abdominal stretch is just it's masterful. It's one of the finest moves I've ever seen.
I can't quite put my finger on why, but I feel dirty every time I see Billy Blade do that.
It's a wonderful, wonderful abdominal stretch.
Colt fighting back to a vertical base, lays in with those big elbows, comes off the rope. Billy Blade telegraphs the backdrop. Oh, dodged by Colt Cabana with a double boot to the face. Takes Billy Blade off his feet. Comes in with a big clothesline. Both men down. Colt Cabana has been worn out by Billy Blade, but he has taken control of the match.
Billy Blade has Colt Cabana exactly where he wants him. Mark my words, Shane.
What match are you watching?
Listen, Billy Blade has been on a winning streak of the ages. He has earned his way into this championship match.
Both men back to their feet. Blocks the right hand, and Colt Cabana hits with a pair of his own. 3, 4, and 5 big right hands.
Those are closed fists. Those are illegal. Where's the disqualification? Where's the count?
Flip, flop, and fly by Colt Cabana.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's the ridiculous Colt Cabana. Don't call him Boom Boom. He's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No. He's flying apples? Flying apples?
Known in the Bay Area for decades as the Cocoa Butt. Calls it the Flying Apple. 1, 2, and kick out by Billy Blade.
Do you think putting your butt in the face of Billy Blade is going to be enough to beat him? No. The answer is no. This is Billy Blade. He wants a championship belt, Shane, and he's not going to rest until he has that gorgeous, beautiful purple belt around his waist.
Beautiful kick by Billy Blade. Takes the reins back from Colt Cabana. 2 count by referee Toby on Colt Cabana. Billy Blade back in control of this match now. The go behind. Colt trying to fight his way out. Another big elbow. What's Billy Blade planning with Big Steve here? Oh, Colt ducks. Elbow to the gut. What hooks that inverted Boston Crab?
Modified Boston Crab, absolutely. I don't really know what to
Billy Blade taps. Billy Blade taps.
I think he might have just been brushing the hair out of his face.
And the winner by submission in 7 minutes and 46 seconds, and still APW Worldwide Internet Champion, Colt Boom Boom Cabana!
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Colt Cabana retains in an impromptu match here at the start of Gym Wars. Matthew Theall, what do you think?
Absolutely ridiculous. I am ashamed that Colt Cabana is parading around All Pro Wrestling representing us as the Worldwide Internet Champion.
I thought that was a fantastic match. He used everything within his power to keep Billy Blade off guard. Even though it was an impromptu match, he still came in and he performed and he came out with the victory.
Where were the headlocks? Where were the head scissors?
Oh my God, what's this? Rick Luxury attacks Colt Cabana out of nowhere.
Hey, there we go. Rick Luxury standing up for APW. He's doing the right thing.
I didn't even see him. Where did he come from?
It doesn't matter. Rick Luxury is doing the right thing. He's doing what I feel should have been done. He's doing what all of the APW sheep at ringside knows needs to be done. And that's knock Colt Cabana off of his high horse and show him exactly who's the man, who's boss. Rick Luxury.
Laying in those nasty elbows and just absolutely decimating Colt Cabana after Colt Cabana has had to already compete in a match here.
Now in a couple of weeks when Colt Cabana and Rick Luxury.
Strong words from Rick Luxury. Marcus Mack has made his way out to ringside as well.
What a handsome hat.
Colt Cabana looks to be in a bad way here.
Very much deserved. Very much deserved. When Colt Cabana and Rick Luxury meet here on All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars for that championship in a couple of weeks, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I don't know. Colt looks pissed here. That can't be good for Rick Luxury, Matt.
I don't forget, Rick. I don't forget, Luxury.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Bootcamp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Bootcamp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include the Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
You're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the gate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. For me, I'm all pro. And you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the gate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. For me, I'm all pro.
All Pro Wrestling fans, after that impromptu match between Billy Blade and Colt Cabana, we have actually got another fantastic main event match for you here as Dos Perfectos, the Unified Tag Team Champions, take on Shane West and Out of Control Matt Carlos.
Should be good, should be exciting. A lot of people in this one. The Unified Tag Team Championship is on the line. I can't wait to see it, Shane.
APW fans, first of all, I'd like to apologize because I was unable to formally introduce myself as your new APW commissioner due to the incident between Billy Blade and Colt Cabana seen earlier. My name, if you don't know, is Larry Blackwell, and I am the new commissioner of All Pro Wrestling. And my first order of business as the commissioner is to address the situation with the All Pro Wrestling Universal Heavyweight Championship. We saw earlier that Jody Christopherson was forced to vacate it. Next week, we will have a new champion as AJ Kirsch, Dylan Drake, Timothy Thatcher, and Jekyls will do battle in a four-way elimination match for this belt. Thank you.
APW faithful, Stephen Lawrence here with this week's news break. We just heard from new APW Commissioner Larry Blackwell in regards to the vacant APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. Next week's main event will be a four-way elimination match. Let's hear from all four competitors right now.
Next week, at the world-famous garage, All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars, I get my shot. I get my rematch for the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. Standing across from me in that ring is going to be Jekyls the Jester, the former champion, but he's not going to have the Carnival of Shadows at his side this time. Actually, far more dangerous than Corvus or Omega. It's going to be Tim Thatcher. It's going to be Dylan Drake in a fatal four-way match. Now, if you look at everybody involved in this match, I'm the only man that's never held the All Pro Wrestling Universal Heavyweight Championship. It's an accolade that has eluded my career for far too long. Well, that changes next week. Because next week, I become, for the first time, the All Pro Wrestling Universal Heavyweight Champion. And I take one more step towards APW immortality.
It appears that I have lost my belt. But my last opponent, Jody Christopherson, is no longer here. He vacated the title because he knew that he would have to give me my rematch, and he was scared. So he went and he signed on with another promotion. Well, congratulations, Jody. And so next week I have a shot at getting my belt back. And I am going to play with not one, not two, but 3 different people. And these 3 people, they know me oh so well, don't they? They have all fallen one by one by one. Timothy Thatcher, I have taken you out. I have taken competition from you, and that's what you live for, isn't it? Dylan Drake, I took your belt, and now you have a chance to make the nightmare stop. And AJ Kirsch, forever wanting to be a universal champion, but never there. So next week, I say to all of you, all of you, bring your top game, because I will bring mine, and I will bring my little friend, and we will play, and once again, Jekyll's will be the Universal Heavyweight Champion.
Good afternoon. I'm the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher. And in 1 week, I get to get the shot at the heavyweight championship that I never lost in the ring. Due to some actions of one bloody balloon holder named Jekyll's. He injured me pretty bad, and even though I won the match and won his title, I had to give it back. Seems fair. But once again, they're in that instance again where the champion wins the title and now is no longer around. Quite sad. I'd rather wrestle Jody Christopherson, the man who's the champ. I'll beat the man for his belt, then I'm the actual champ. But he's gone, and in his place stand 3 worthy contenders. AJ Kirsch, Dylan Drake, and Jekyll's. Some men I have history with, Mr. Kirsch not so much. But in the end of the day, my Universal Heavyweight title will return to me as I make all 3 of the sides scream, I quit. God save the queen.
The last few months in All Pro Wrestling have been some of the greatest months I've had the pleasure to experience. Pick the Winner Battle Royal came down to me and my brother, Jody Christopherson. A little bit bitter that I lost, but it happens. You pick yourself up and you carry on. But what did Jody do? That very same night, he beat Jekyll's the Jester and became the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion. And I couldn't be happier for him. But I gotta admit, as soon as he beat Jekyll's, the one thing running through my mind was, now I will get my shot. And now I will get a fair chance to once again hold my APW Universal Heavyweight title. But Jody went on, bigger and better things. Jody's gonna go and make a name for himself. So now, I've got not 1, not 2, but 3 very capable men standing in front of me. I've got 3 big, bad dudes that all want the same thing. They all want to call themselves the Universal Heavyweight Champion. AJ Kirsch, I know you well, the arrogant one of ego. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the ring. British Messiah Timothy Thatcher, you and I, we've gone back and forth so many times. And I am again honored to see you standing across from me in the middle of that ring. And Jekyll's the Jester, a man I used to call brother, a man I used to have respect for. Probably the wild card in this match. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on you again. I'm looking forward to holding my APW Universal Heavyweight title. There will be no interference. There will be no Perry Von Vicious getting in the way, coming to save you, Jekyls. I will not tap out to you, Timothy Thatcher and AJ Kirsch. Take everything you learned on Tough Enough and you bring it. Because next week, there's going to be one man standing tall. That is the face of the Bay. That is the face of APW. That is the Golden Boy himself, Dylan Drake, the new APW Universal Heavyweight Champion.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having All Pro Wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
Hello there. As you can see, during my recuperation, I'm trying to keep busy. I managed to beat Angry Birds. And if this rib doesn't heal soon, I will have beaten Fruit Ninja.
Smile there, Germs. When you say that, why don't you talk about what he had to go through to defend that title? He had a 105-degree temperature. This parakeet died. Oh, gosh, Rock. They changed the match to a lumberjack match. He was distracted.
I had to listen to all that at the last Gym Wars for the tag team tournament. I had to hear all that. But Rock, what about Nate Rules? His leg injury. He was going through a lot more than James Watkins.
I don't believe that leg injury, man.
Now Hyatt and
that Rules guy.
You know how much I like JT Hyatt, Rock? This is the truth. We had a fantasy football team, fantasy football league going on. JT, put in your fantasy term. Hey, Rock, that's not what I'm talking about. But anyway, he traded me some guy I never even heard of, and I said, sure, I'll give you Peyton Manning for some nobody, because I want to see JT Hyatt win the league. That's the truth. And there's some people here in APW that are not happy about that, but we'll talk about that later.
What the hell are you talking about, George? This is a matchup here. The former champion, James Watkins.
And the future champion, JT Hyatt.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. 2005. Who cares about Kafu? He said it's going to be his year. It's going to be JT Hyatt's year. And I've been the #1 milk dad since day one.
He's a talented kid, but you're #1 milk dad. George, you're lactose intolerant.
Oh gosh, Rock, don't you remember the JT Hyatt watch back on the old Bay Area Wrestling.com when we watched JT Hyatt blossom from the APW boot camp from day one? Don't you remember that? I'm the #1 milk guy.
I haven't looked at BayAreaWrestling.com since I took my call off that website.
Actually, I haven't looked at it in about 3 weeks either. Side headlock now by JT Hyatt. I'm glad to see Christina McGraw, one of our best referees in APW here, refereeing this match.
She's all right, Germs. She's kind of slow on the count.
Gosh, Rock. I know you're upset when she referees for Vince DeMarco in his matches.
I got her record, Germs. She's about 2010 in vision.
2010?
She wore these thick glasses, Germs. She's don't let her fool you out there, man.
She isn't wearing glasses, unless she's fooling us right now. Side headlock by Hyatt. Doing a good job of holding on and squeezing. If JT Hyatt gets a win on a former champion, that's going to be a big step for him going into 2005.
It will, George, but this James Watkins is a lot different than with a hoe in hell. He didn't have the 105-degree temperature. This parakeet did down in
Oh! Oh my goodness!
That was a snap-back driver, Terms.
That was. He dropped him right on his head.
I love saying that. I can say it all day. Snap-back drop driver.
I hope he doesn't do any more on JT Hyatt, or he won't have a head.
Usually he goes right into that Cobra a Cobra Clutch variation he uses, but he's just punishing his kid, JT, the Peace Corps Man of the Year for 2004. You know what? I don't like guys like JT trying to do it for the poor people. Yeah, right. He's doing it for his own popularity term.
Well, I know you got to be happy about one thing JT Hyatt did. He did rid of APW of Jimmy Rip. Jimmy Rip didn't want to follow JT's rules.
Oh, thank God my hives have gone now that Jimmy Rip's gone.
Body slam. Looks like a power slam by the former champion, James Watkins. Oh,
perfect.
And Rock, could Above the Law be crumbling? I mean, we're saying former champion now. Robert Thompson's not out here with him. Robert Thompson's in a tuxedo match tonight. Above the Law doesn't seem as strong as they used to. They're not main eventing. They're not ending the shows by putting people through tables like they were in the middle of this year. Is Above the Law crumbling and coming to an end? I didn't even see Larry Blackwell on the last show.
There's some stressful moments when your team is down, but you know what? They'll pick this up back up. You got Robert Thompson, the legend of APW. You got James Watkins, a former two-time APW heavyweight champion. They'll pick this up back up. They're going to start right now, tonight. Christmas Chaos. James Watkins is going to defeat JT Hyatt. Robert Thompson is going to win that tuxedo evening gown matchup.
We'll see, and we haven't seen Larry Blackwell in about a month.
He's been training.
Into the buckle. Clothesline!
Big lariat.
Good move by James Watkins. Puts Hyatt down in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
So we know, a lot of fans know that we do Toys for Tots here. I understand right. You and JTI were delivering the Toys for Tots after the Halloween Hell.
That's right, we did. We went and saw all the great smiling faces on the kids, giving those gifts out. It felt great, Rock. And you said you were going to show up, and you didn't even show up.
Well, you said it was free. I thought we were collecting money. That's why I showed up.
Oh, gosh. That's so typical of you at a time like this, the holiday season, you'd want to take instead of give.
I thought we were collecting these toys, so we charge them about the center.
Into the buckle. JT Hyatt is in trouble. And Watkins with a suplex. Oh! And Hyatt with a height advantage, but Watkins is tossing him around.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Hyatt reminds me of the young Barry Windham. The height, the ability. I mean,
that's good. That's a good comparison.
But James Watkins reminds me of a legend.
Oh,
he reminds me of
who's
like great guys like Terry Funk.
Oh, James Watkins reminds you of Terry Funk?
Oh, yeah.
He is a little crazy and deranged. And this is a couple elbow drops. That's kind of Terry Funk like right there.
JT trying to get his fans into trying to get their family. Oh,
look at JT Hyatt. Look at JT Hyatt. Just like Barry Windham. He's coming back. He does a roll. He does a tumble. Oh, like Carlos Stallone.
He must have watched his Carlos Stallone tapes. Oh, look at his Watkins
back and forth. Oh, look at this. This is a brawl now.
JT blocks big forearm and takes James Watkins on the feet.
Woo! Oh, look at Hyatt with those big forearms.
That one connected all the way, Jerm.
Boot to the midsection. Into the ropes now. Hyatt on top of things. Clothesline. Sends Watkins down.
Wow.
Oh, good drop kick.
I can't believe JT's taking to the former champ.
He is not letting up one bit. He is staying on top of things. Takes Watkins, whips him into the ropes. Goes for a side backbreaker maybe.
Holds him up.
Oh, side slam. And the former champion, James Watkins, who held on to that title for 7 months, is reeling at the hands of JT Hyatt.
And what a great title reign that was, sir. All those great title defenses, took on all the comers.
Well, it was a pretty good reign. It wasn't, I don't think it was one of the best in APW history.
Never ducked anyone.
Go back and watch the old DVD, Brock. Sleeper by Hyatt. The sleeper. He's going to put James Watkins to sleep.
Christina McGraw getting in there checking. Oh, reversal by...
Oh, no. Cobra clutch. Into the Russian leg sweep. Into the camel clutch.
This is no.
Right
in the center of the ring, Germs. JT has nowhere to go.
Oh, he's got to grab.
Oh, he tapped. He tapped her.
No, he didn't tap yet. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. His hand is down one. It's got to go down 3 times. Oh, there's 2.
That's it.
And there is down. Whoa, he let him go. Watkins.
His hand went down, so it's over with. Oh, what? He wants to dish out a little bit more punishment to this.
Oh my gosh.
This Peace Corps punk, JT Hyatt. The wholesome one.
He does. He wants to punish him.
I know this guy's track record, Germs. He's not that wholesome.
Oh! Over the top of your range.
You're a Nagi, Germs. You're a Nagi.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah. We're watching those other companies' videos.
Actually, that was this company. His name was Boston Idol. Oh, look at this guy screaming at JT Hyatt. This is terrible.
He's trying to
embarrass him.
You can't defeat the former champ. You can't defeat the
He's
life of
trying to
me.
embarrass him.
Go for it. Look at pump handle. Oh, with the arm. Beautiful. This is Watkins just showing off his display of moves here, John. I like it. I like when guys do this, man. They have the advantage. They take advantage of these poor.
A surprise roll-up by Hyatt. JT Hyatt just won. He just finished James Watkins. JT Hyatt just pinned James Watkins. 2005 is going to be the wholesome one's year. Like our song said, Rock, things are getting better for JT Hyatt.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396 or visit us at www.allprowrestling.net.
The main event is here, Matthew Theall. What do you think about that?
Oh, I'm excited. This is the Unified Tag Team Championship. The Vendetta Pro All Pro Wrestling Unified Tag Team Championship is on the line. You got Out of Control Matt Carlos. You've got Shane Wild West teaming up, going against Dos Perfectos. Can it get any better than this?
I saw you talking to Marcus Mack in the back a little earlier. Saw a little bit of money changing hands. Who did you bet on for this match?
That's a private transaction between Marcus Mack and myself. I don't think you need to know.
No, I mean, who do you think is going to win this match?
I'm not going to reveal who I bet Marcus Mack on for this tag team championship.
So you did bet Marcus Mack on this?
I said nothing of the sort.
You just said you would.
No, I'm not. Listen, Shane. I am an unbiased commentator. I am wrestling analysis paid for by All Pro Wrestling to sit in this chair and sit across from you and analyze professional wrestling as best as I can.
Matt Carlos and Shane West look ready for competition here today.
Did they think they called each other in the morning to both wear orange?
It's not junior high, Matthew. It's called being a tag team. They have gear that matches. Isn't that typically what tag teams do? I mean, I realize that the All-Stars don't have matching gear.
We're not a tag team. I manage 2 singles wrestlers.
I realize that, but you would think with somebody with your resources and would want to have like a uniform almost, as you will, for the All-Stars. You have that military-esque looking badge, but that's neither here or there. Dos Perfectos making their way to ringside. The APW Vendetta Pro Wrestling Unified Tag Team Champions on their way to the ring.
Can you focus a little bit, Shane? I think Colt Cabana kind of put you in a little funky mood here. Let me just focus. This is a tag team championship match, and you're saying, oh yeah, well here's Dos Perfectos, as if they don't matter. They are a champion, a recognized champion here in All Pro Wrestling. Shane, this is a championship match. This is the main event of Gym Wars. Why are you not more excited for this?
How could I be any more excited? I think that these guys pulled out an amazing and surprise victory over Dalton Frost and Jody Christopherson just a few weeks ago, and I think that this matchup is going to come completely out of left field compared to those two guys.
The following tag team contest is for the APW Vendetta Pro Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, representing APW.
at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the team of Shane Wild West and out of control, Matt Carlos. And their opponents, representing Vendetta Pro Wrestling from Bakersville, California, at a combined weight of 416 pounds, they are the current and defending APW Vendetta Pro Unified Tag Team Champions, Greg Hernandez and Jesse Jimenez. They are Dos Perfectos.
Defending those titles up and down California, Greg Hernandez and Jesse Jimenez are a force to be reckoned with in the All Pro Wrestling ring.
Yes.
I mean, I have to admit, I did not expect them to hold the unified tag titles going up against the Sons of Texas last couple weeks ago.
Listen. For the second time, we are here to make your miserable lives better. Okay? Last time we were here, the little SoCal Midgets chant, that was cute. It was cute. It made us laugh. But the difference between us and all of you is that we've never tapped out to our shortcomings. We were told we were not small, we were not big enough. We were told we were not tough enough. We were told we were not big enough. And that's why we are the champions, because winners take those words and shove it in people's throats. Losers buy tickets to watch us. Now shut it.
Well, Greg Hernandez making his opinions well known.
He does not seem very happy with the crowd here at All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars, and they don't seem very happy with him either. So I guess there's a hate-hate relationship going on there.
I don't like the APW sheep whatsoever.
Well, I mean, but that's because they don't like you. I mean, from the second you made your presence known here in All Pro Wrestling, the people have just hated you.
Do you think that I could ban all of the All Pro Wrestling sheep from the garage?
No, I think that these people deserve to have a great show, and you know these are real wrestling fans, and they are fans of the best wrestling in all of California.
I hope they sit down and shut up through this match and allow Dos Perfectos to shine the way that they always do every time they step in the All Pro Wrestling ring.
So I need to ask you. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. Perry and I talked about it a couple weeks ago. Did you ever happen to find out what's up with the sweatband? What the headband that Jesse Jimenez wears? We're trying to figure out.
It's just to keep the sweat out of his eyes.
But it always falls down rather quickly in the match. I just didn't.
The camera's not on him all the he uses it to dab to.
Referee Toby calls for the bell here.
He's trying to be sanitary, Shane.
Oh, huge hip toss by Greg Hernandez, catching Matt Carlos off guard.
Practically throwing Matt Carlos right into the lights above the ring. A lot of strength in the Greg Hernandez. Something pretty surprising. Most people wouldn't think of somebody of his stature would be able to lift Matt Carlos so high.
Another walk up here.
And again, Greg Hernandez out-muscling Matt Carlos.
Referee Toby checking with Matt Carlos, and Greg Hernandez being a little bit cocky here.
No, take a break, Greg. You deserve it. Take a quick breather.
I have to admit, after their first outing here, I'm very impressed with Dos Perfectos. They got a big win over a huge team. Dalton Frost and Jody Christopherson just 2 weeks ago, and here they are back again to defend those unified tag team titles.
They have an opportunity for another big victory over Shane West and Matt Carlos.
Nice takedown.
Greg Hernandez, again, still in control, showing a little bit of amateur prowess.
Catching, and Matt Carlos doesn't know what to think. Oh, big drop kick.
Maybe a little too distracted by the cameraman at ringside, but now Matt Carlos is the one in charge. Couple of arm drags.
Takes down Greg Hernandez. Oh, leg sweep taking Greg Hernandez and shows him a little bit of amateur all his own. Of course, All Pro Wrestling known for teaching some amazing amateur wrestling in the All Pro Wrestling Bootcamp. www.allprowrestling.net for more information.
Cheap plug.
Cheap plug? Not at all. All Pro. Oh, double back elbow. fires Greg Hernandez back off again, and another spinning heel kick by Shane Wild West.
Go for that cover, but Greg Hernandez able to kick out just in time, and he goes over, getting the tag on Jesse Jimenez.
Jesse Jimenez ready to step in the ring. You know, one time, Jesse Jimenez was considered one of the best singles competitors in all of California. Went and competed in the Super 8 tournament. Now he's focusing on tag team action here. Shane Wild West with that head scissor takedown. Well, Jesse Jimenez reverses.
Dropping Shane West right on that knee. Oh, this is why Dos Perfectos is so dangerous. You touted the cover. Shane West able to kick out.
Only a 2 count.
You were saying 2 weeks ago how surprised you were that they were able to topple the Sons of Texas, but they're proving exactly why they are the tag team champions.
I'm absolutely. I mean, this is a very impressive showing thus far in the match for Jimenez and Hernandez. Big boot right to the chest, knocking the wind out of Shane Wild West. If you can't breathe, you can't fight, Matthew.
Yes, I've been known to say that.
Big leg drop. Yeah, well, you know, I heard it somewhere. Shane West trying to shake the cobwebs off, but Greg Hernandez just not letting up at all.
Preparing for a vertical suplex, just slamming Shane West down in the mat.
Shane West, we haven't seen him for a little while here, but I mean, the ring rust may be the telling factor here in this match right now. Dos Perfectos showing him no mercy.
And look at the wise tag team strategy of Greg Hernandez right now. He's completely cut off Shane West from his partner, Matt Carlos, who's desperate to get in there, trying to get a tag in any way he can, trying to encourage his opponent, his partner, to crawl over.
1, 2, and
now Matt Carlos interjecting himself in the match, breaking the rules.
Oh, big choke by Greg Hernandez, breaking the rules.
Talking about, he's taking advantage of the referee's back being turned.
That's what Matt Carlos did. Oh, tag. Jesse Jimenez makes his way back into the ring. Greg Hernandez holding Shane Wild West, and they have cut off the ring. Classic maneuvering that.
What a kick.
Nasty, nasty. Mimicking some of the greatest tag teams in history, like the Andersons, Demolition, the Road Warriors, knowing ring positioning.
Now Jimenez is just stretching. Oh, what a kick right to the chest, right to the ribs.
Jimenez opened him up, and Greg Hernandez just took advantage. Count 1, 2, oh! Shane West not nearly worn down enough to get a pin on him yet. 2, and see, there you go. You can always pull out a win, but I think they just haven't done enough damage to Shane West yet to pull out a victory.
You continue to say the psychological advantage of these pin attempts, and that's exactly what Dos Perfectos is going for with Shane West here.
Oh! Shot to the breadbasket, followed by a big knee to the side of the face, and now here Hernandez goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Matt Carlos
again breaking the rules, breaking up that pin, saving the match.
5 minutes has elapsed.
Just
5 minutes.
The neck and shoulders of Shane Wild West here. Absolutely grounding him thus far in the match. Shane West is known for his high-flying, aerial, fast-paced action, and the Dos Perfectos thus far have ground him to a halt. Shane trying to fight back up, regain that vertical base, comes off. Oh! Hernandez just cuts him off again.
Trying to get a little momentum behind him. Shane West isn't able to do so. Dos Perfectos wrestling this match masterfully.
The big factor here is the amount of time that these guys have competed here in All Pro Wrestling. Obviously, that's playing a difference. There's been tons of footage of Shane West, but only one match that Dos Perfectos has had thus far. And I think, Shane West cuts off with a huge clothesline.
Out of nowhere, Shane West seeing an opportunity and taking Jesse Jimenez
right off his feet.
Completely by surprise.
Oh!
And there we go. Jimenez again showing exactly how wise he is as a tag team wrestler, knocking Matt Carlos a little loopy.
Those Perfectos are clearly fans of the Andersons and the Brainbusters and any of those classic tag teams. Oh my gosh! Quick sunset flip. Jimenez goes for the big butt drop and misses. Shane West comes off with a diving neck breaker. He desperately needs to make a tag at this point.
Well, he's primed in position. Matt Carlos needs to remember the rules that Commissioner Blackwell has set down. We're All Pro Wrestling follows traditional tag team rules.
Absolutely. He either has to have a hold of that turnbuckle or the tag rope, and both feet have to be on the ground. Both men struggling back to their feet. Jimenez looks to be a little bit farther along in the fight. Greg Hernandez desperate to make the tag. Both men make the tag. Matt Carlos comes in. Oh, big back elbow. Follows it up with a clothesline and a nice head scissors by, a nice hurricanrana by Matt Carlos too.
But Jimenez was there right away to cut him off, completely aware of what his opponents are doing at all times.
Matt Carlos spinning wheel kick to the back of the head. Oh, but Hernandez cuts Matt Carlos off. Going for a big suplex, it looks like. Oh, Shane West there to catch Matt Carlos and make the save.
Ooh, a double super kick.
And he's going for the cover. 1, 2, and...
Oh, Jimenez is there to break up the pin just in time, saving the match and the championship for Dos Perfectos.
That match was over. Shane West ducks the clothesline, drops to one knee. Oh, whisper in the wind by Matt Carlos, taking Jesse Jimenez out of the equation.
Referee Toby has lost all control of this match. I have no idea who's legal, but Matt Carlos going up, looking for that Union landing, but Jimenez was there to block it just in time, and a diamond cutter out of nowhere. Hernandez has Matt Carlos covered.
2, and 3.
And that's it.
Dos Perfectos pick up another big win.
And the winners by pinfall in 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and still APW Vendetta Pro Unified Tag Team Champions, Dos Perfectos.
The winners and still unified tag team champions. Every time I see these guys, I am more and more impressed, Matthew Theall. That was absolutely an amazing win and a hard-fought win this time.
You need to understand and realize that Dos Perfectos are the unified tag team champions for a reason. They have earned those championship belts, and they're going to continue to win these matches because they're the first ever APW unified tag team champions.
Matt Carlos and Shane West are not happy with coming up on the short end of the stick here today, but Dos Perfectos look like they're heading back to celebrate another hard-fought victory.